you've also had a lot of problems these days with you're getting hacked left and right? Even your websites and your emails. Just talk about that right now. And where do you think that's coming from?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's planned to silence us, as you just mentioned. A group like Dr. Sherry Tenpenny, like Dr. Buttar, like Bobby Kennedy Jr., Del Bigtree, people that have been working in this area, in this group for 20 years. We're all working together, and when another scientist from another visionary viewpoint comes out and starts revealing more, then everybody is interwoven. And because you're showing these things on YouTube, and because people see the science, and when it's explained to them like we do in our books as sixth grade science, and you can show how the media is used, it's not the work. It's not the work, it's not the investigations, it's what the editors and the journals are saying about the science. So I think people are starting to realize what we're being told as a community is based on, and that's the hardest thing to realize, fake science news, this cartel of the granting agencies and your publications determining your career, and we're censored, we're only allowed to look at a little bit. So I gave this presentation in its entirety at the Truth About Cancer live symposium last October in Anaheim, California. So I've been showing it since that time in various formats, and it's detailed. It kind of follows the book Plague of Corruption in what we learned and why it's there. It's almost an expose. But now all of a sudden, last week when I sent this slideshow and our book electronic version to Martin Ensering by email, he wrote me, "Oh, dear Judy, hope you're doing well. Really, you had me jailed. You ruined my career. You want to know if I'm doing well. And you haven't talked to me in 8 years. And all of a sudden, here we are. You're asking me for comments in Science Journal." So I didn't write "lovely to hear for you" or anything like that. I simply emailed this slideshow and the electronic version of the book. And so I believe it was commented on in the Science magazine. So since he didn't recognize that I was taking verbatim what they said, and all of a sudden, as soon as I presented the data, and Charlene Bollinger did a longer expose a few weeks ago at the Truth About Vaccines, supporting me right after these Washington Post and Science the articles defaming me and libeling whatever they were doing to me once again. And then everything started getting censored. Charlene, Truth About Vaccines, Truth About Cancer. This slideshow just 2 days ago was taken off our own website, and we were told we couldn't use this slideshow anyway. So what don't they want you to know?